Welcome to this special holiday program. Bill O'Reilly here, with Megan Henderson, the newest Fox anchor for Fox and Friends in the Morning. Welcome, Megan.
Thank you, Bill.
You can call me Mr. O'Reilly. Now, Megan, Christmas has apparently come early for you. Now that you can officially count yourself one of the best anchors of all time as part of the Fox News Faux team.
It is certainly an honor, Bill.
Mr. O'Reilly.
Yes, of course. As I was saying, it certainly is an honor to be here with Fox News, which is where Americans who are not smarter than a fifth grader turn to first for breaking news.
Yes, you've got that right, Megan. Fox News is the source. When Americans want faux news, Fox News is the one to turn to.
Yes, and Mr. Riley, just to be sure everyone knows it, whenever we are reporting faux news, Americans can count on it being unfair and of course completely out of balance.
You've got that right, Megan. And Megan, may I say that you are really hot. I'm sure that your brief experience at KTLA at 5 o'clock in the morning last March certainly helped you get this job.
Thank you, Mr. Riley. I don't see Rupi or any of your lady friends in the audience with us today. I was really looking forward to meeting Jennifer Aniston. Will they be joining us?
Well, I'm sure Jennifer Aniston is busy destroying our society. But I was hoping that the girls would reciprocate on my invitation, but as you know, I got their undies in a bundle, and, well, the O'Reilly factor speaks for itself.
Yes, may I suggest, just to be on the safe side, that you have the bomb squad open, any Christmas presents from the girls on The View. I know Fox just wouldn't be the same without your spin on morality and politics. In fact, without George Bush in office, Jay Leno and David Letterman would probably retire if something were to happen to you, Bill.
Mr. O'Reilly.
I'm sorry, Mr. O'Reilly, but you let Gail, Wendy and Frank call you by your first name?
What? The only one who has permission to call me by my first name is Roger Ailes and Rupert Murdoch.
Can I ask you, Mr. O'Reilly, why didn't you hit the silence button on that high school kid in Colorado sooner?
I should have. I'll fix him. He's going to be the subject of an entire chapter in my next book, Pinheads, Patriots, and Punks.
Mr. O'Reilly, Fox News is counting on you to continue to pander to the demographic growth of a class of Americans who are lazily, even thoughtfully, thrilled by the self-righteous faux TV news and analysis loop.
Megan, I'm honored that Fox News has confirmed to America that I'm the presiding deity of parties and platitudes. I don't believe that there are many of us who can claim to have been more corrosive to contemporary American public discourse than myself. By the way, I should really have been considered a candidate for the Nobel Peace Prize. After all, I do want fewer nukes, and I have some Muslim friends. That should be enough.
Yes, that is what I recall from the network memo. In fact, I believe the Fox News chairman Roger Ailes has formally sent a letter to Nobel Committee Chairman Thorbjorn Jagland demanding the award. Which, by the way, has Glenn Beck and Sean Hannity spitting nickels.
I'm sorry, Megan, I don't recall a memo.
It was our Inter-Fox network memo. The memo that came down confirmed you as the person Fox News attributes to accomplishing, I think the exact words were, immeasurable harm to civilized conservatism.
That certainly is an honor. I'd like to think that I have more to accomplish. In fact, it is my goal to set the standard for public discourse where no one approaches anyone else with an open mind. I want to aggressively close conservative minds to any thought of another opinion.
Well, I'd just like to say, as a new Fox anchor, that is a worthwhile and lofty goal. I'm honored, Mr. O'Reilly.
Megan, some of the other networks tried to beat us with silly games. As Fox News Network continues to overcome and seek domination of independent responsible journalism, they will ultimately go down in flames, as long as we decide who is or is not an American patriot.
I agree, Mr. O'Reilly.
See, Megan, you're a quick learner. Tonight, America, we close our program in the true spirit of Christmas, and as a once legitimate journalist and network. Then one star re-election night, the people came to say, Fox, with your journalist so bright, won't you spin our news tonight? Then all the other networks had come to accept this deceit. We reported and they decided, Fox News is not worthy of repeat.
To all of America, except George Soros and Barack Obama, we bid you a good night from all our Fox friends, where we do politics, not news.
Ho, ho, ho.